Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So we're getting back to the ninja news. And by the way, anybody can be a ninja. Y'all do understand that, right? It's not just black people. You understand that, right? It's just all ignorant people, all misbehaving people. So sometimes ninja news is going to be Latinos, whites, and other people. This time, it's Latinos. Yeah, they got some good reputations for being workers, but let's not get it twisted. All people can misbehave. And this right here, this is an L. This is an L, like right here. So what I want to talk about on this Ninja News broadcast is an autistic teenager. Black autistic teenager brutally attacked in a New York subway. Now, here's the thing. We're hearing all this talk about foundational black Americans and how we need to come together and all this. And this is another example of why it'll never happen. Black people were not helping this teenager. And you see how she's hitting them? I do not endorse in any way a man letting a woman beat on them. They want to fight. They should not be putting their hands on no man, just like no man should be putting their hands on no woman. But this particular girl, I don't know what her problem was, but she just felt like beating up on somebody, probably because she knew that they would have her back. And all of y'all in New York, where y'all dudes at with y'all little costumes now? On the corner trying to argue with white people. Where was y'all at when he needed y'all? Let me tell you something, man. I probably will never go to New York for many reasons. I just don't have a desire to. And then seeing this and seeing stuff I see on YouTube and some of the attitudes on YouTube, there's no desire to go there. For what? So I could be on the subway seeing a bunch of people trying to beat up an autistic kid? You think I'm going to sit back and let it happen? No. It's a bunch of weirdos there, man. And I'm not talking about everybody. Only the hit dogs gonna holler. But for them to allow this, if at worst they could have grabbed him, tried to get him out of there, try to ask him where he's going, and maybe take him off and put him on another subway. These people didn't help him at all. Watch this video, man.
This cell phone video, now part of an NYPD hate crimes task force investigation. According to police, around 5:30 Friday, a 15-year-old boy was pulled off an A train and onto the platform at West 181st Street. A group of people allegedly shouted anti-black slurs at the victim. And
wait.
The video is now.
Okay, so I'll admit we're at the bottom, but why do people still think they're better than us? Look how they're behaving, and they want to call somebody the N-word. You're the N's. Major ninjury. But they want to listen. This is another reason why people is getting their passport, man. Because I've had people come on there on my comments and tell me, flat out, that the rest of the world is totally different. This is what they doing in the U.S. Everybody's angry. I ain't gonna lie. I watch some horror movies too. But people they be celebrating horror and violence. Don't get me wrong. It's so embedded into our culture where I watch Creed 3. I watch Halloween, but the difference between me and them is I'm not going to go out and try to make it happen for myself. These are the bird bath, psychopathic people that live where? in the good old US of A. Yeehaw. And yeah. So it's a lot of educated people here. Go to a lot of major prestigious universities. It don't seem to be stopping this kind of behavior. Because what I'm noticing is that education, from my no matrix understanding, don't mean jack. Because the educated people, they might get these positions, but they don't do anything to make things better. In fact, it almost seems like they get paid to make things worse. Look at this. Listen.
On social media. And it's traumatizing. Like, I want to know that he's okay. I want to make sure.
I'm trying to find one where
Community activist Rosemary Severino.
I don't want to hear from no community activists. Where were you at when they was doing it?
The attack.
They just do this stuff for attention, man.
Him that he has support out here. We're not for bullying. We're not for racism. It really bothered me that came to.
Look at this.
Police now looking for a trio of suspects, tweeting out their pictures.
Put them in jail, and don't go easy on the girls either.
Different parents reach out and say that I hear that those are kids that kind of just roam the trains and harass other children. The assault also became a topic of conversation at a community board meeting.
Look at this. Yeah, he fighting back. Yeah, fight her back. Bust her in her face. Forget that little not hitting girls. She hitting you, hit her back.
Anti-blackness in Washington Heights for years.
Wait, hold on. Let me stop this. Let me get it off of here too. They ain't paying me. So I'm gonna finish this up, man. So basically, I was trying to find the whole video. Wait, hold on. Let's see if we could go back. Let's see if we can go back. They got it on. So see, this is what's going on in America. This is what's going on in America right here. This is part of why guys getting Look at that. Put him in jail. Where are y'all black consciousness grifters at now? Y'all didn't listen. Y'all, if you wasn't getting no type of money, y'all not really getting nothing done. Like nothing. That's why I believe a lot of these people is agents, because they got the platform to get stuff done and they not getting it done, and they're still alive. Ain't nobody did nothing to them. So you got all of this violence that's going on. All of this violence, man. But people want to talk about foundational, and they fighting each other. One guy builds a museum. The other guy act like he hating on them building a museum, and they fight. Dude, listen. Listen. I ain't trying to hear none of that stuff, man. I'm just not. I'm not trying to hear none of that stuff, man. I gotta see results. I gotta see a Fred Hampton type rise up. I ain't seeing it. Not a single one. A Fred Hampton type rise up. I got you. I'm with you. I'm seeing people that's just getting paid. I'm seeing people who ain't getting nothing done. I'm seeing grifting. I'm seeing people, my black people. But then you see them on YouTube going back and forth, arguing, fighting, acting weird. You try to look out for them, and you see stuff, you tell them they acting weird. Just all kind of stuff, man. I don't believe you. I don't, man. That's why one dude told me, I told him like this. I said, I'm never going to wear a beard. And I told him why. Why I cut off my jaw beard. And he said, well, you got to look at it like the Most High, I said, he'll understand. He understand where I'm coming from. That don't mean nothing no more. That used to mean connection to the Most High, connection to their beliefs, this, that, and the other, now it don't mean nothing. Now it's just like a costume for a lot of people. And if I'm not talking about you, I'm not talking about you. But only the hit dogs gon' growl and howl. All of this stuff is going on, man. Some of us, I gotta work. I don't have the resources or the people power to go out there and address all of this stuff. But you can rest assured that if I could, I would. These people, man, they don't work jobs. They don't have to work long hours. But yet they ain't doing nothing about this. They only want to be in front of cameras, man. Y'all some clowns, man. Some clowns, man. Don't do nothing about this stuff. Black people are the biggest sponsors of other races that I ever seen. And I'm a history buff. I study history. I've never seen a group of people who makes everybody rich. More so than they make their own self rich. And then they act like they think this savage stuff is cool. This kid will be, I worked with teenagers for many years. Mr. Howard, can you tell me where my court date is? And look what he doing. Your court date should be never. This is what happens when you don't have the Most High. When you don't have the Most High, the devil know you have the devil by default. And this is why you have all these people, like these people on YouTube, they want to debate about polygyny. But they ain't got nothing to say about this. They some bandwagon hoppers. They only want, Anton Daniels is the greatest. I like Anton Daniels, but he is lying and off with the polygyny talk. He don't know what he's talking about. You can't talk about stuff just because status, because you think you got money. You still should know what you're talking about when you talk about something. But that's kind of off subject. Let's see, should we show some more? Okay, this is great. Hurrah, hurrah. Let's see. Oh, you got to sign it. So they must got the whole thing on there. Oh, look at this.
Developing right now, new video shows a special needs student at a middle school in Humboldt.
Why do people keep attacking special needs students? I remember when I was in hold on. I remember when I was in high school, like I started noticing that some of the kids were messing with them, right? Like taking their food, stuff like that. So, like I said, okay, if I come in a lunchroom, I'm gonna sit by them. So I started sitting by them, and all of that stopped. They was messing with them kids. I didn't care. I started sitting at the table with them. Like, y'all, this was weird about people. You got special needs kids in your family. You try to ignore the special need kid, and you deal with the other kids that have worse behavior than the special needs kid. I just don't understand people. The special need kid behavior is better than the so-called regular kids, but you don't deal with them. You don't deal with them. And then like sometimes people will do that to their family members. They might not even know like exactly what's going on with the kids. The kids could be more advanced than them. More advanced than the kids they deal with, but for some reason, people just tee off. There's been all kind of stuff going on against autistic kids and autistic people in general. And then these perverts, she can't tell, he can't tell. So, man, I hope you burn in hell. messing with these kids.
Hard to watch.
See, look at this. This stuff just keep going on. Now, this is a middle school.
See what appears to be some school staff members standing by without intervening.
Anayeli Ruiz is live at Jones Middle School. Anayeli.
So basically, they punishing them for having chemical imbalances in the brain, because that's what mainly causes it.
Very disturbing, very graphic. The grandmother tells us she received it from the school district. She says she has full custody of her grandson after his parents died more than 10 years ago. She says her grandson is nonverbal, autistic, and has the intellectual ability of a 3 and a 4 and a 5.
And that's kind of sad too. Like the people that would take care of these kids, they pass away sometime.
Jones Middle School in Aldine. His grandmother says he's the sweetest boy.
He is lovable. He's so affectionate. He loves giving hugs. He loves highing everybody and giving hugs. And he's just passionate. He's very, very.
And they beating him up. Man, I don't listen. I'm not a person that needs people and needs friendship, and because let's be honest, I understand fully what's out here, what's on YouTube, what's out here. I don't need these people. This is what they do. This is what they do.
Grandmother and local advocates have shared of the alleged brutal attack.
Look at this.
In the video, you can see Sakai accidentally bump a taller student in line. The student turns around and pushes Sakai into the ground, then starts kicking him. When Sakai gets back up,
Man, you big fat punk.
Punches him until he's on the ground again. You see one adult tap the aggressive student on the shoulder as Sakai is crawling on the ground. And the student then proceeds to kick Sakai several times.
Look, they letting them do it. I don't want to hear no activists. I don't want to hear it.
We've reached out to the school district.
You're never going to be Martin Luther King. You're never going to be Malcolm X. Stop trying.
They say Aldine takes these situations seriously as the safety and security is their top priority. But for this grandmother, she says that's not enough. And she will not rest until more is done.
And I'm still fighting
And
for
she
him
shouldn't.
every day.
Anyway, enough of this. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. Somebody showed me a video. Like, why they attacking these autistic kids, and why they attacking people in general? Like, what's going on? Like, we supposed to be a first world country. Y'all behaving like a ninth world country. Like, there ain't no such thing, but I had to go a little higher. Well, this is Ninja News, man. I'm getting too annoyed. Everybody want to act like they just so tough and can fight. Be on YouTube disrespecting. I mean, it's just. I always thought that you only fight when you don't got no choice. But people actually seem to be loving violence. Like, there was no reason. That big old fat punk, hey, what he jumping on that little dude for, man? And then them teachers didn't even care. But those same teachers, these are the people that will argue with me in the comments. You letting a little autistic kid get beat up by Kamala, and I ain't talking about Kamala Harris. I'm talking about big old mini Kamalas, the wrestler. You letting kids get beat up by them, but then you want to come in my comments talking about polygyny and talking about atheism and all this other weirdo stuff. Now, polygyny ain't weirdo, but some of the comments and the responses, these people weird, man. Like, they'll comment on a video and didn't even watch it. And they probably didn't even know all this stuff was going on. Y'all just be wanting, I really understand that some people just want to hear themselves talk. But they ain't gonna do nothing significant in their whole entire life. Thanks for watching. This is The Truth, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this content. These people, man, you doing stuff to these autistic kids. May the angels of heaven come down and wreak havoc on you. May the ministering spirits that stay with God attack the evil spirits working through these evil people and judge them for allowing these spirits to work through them too. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.